Hey, this is Ben from Easededge with a video on how to convert a drawing to an estimate. So this example, we've got a single countertop with a cutout and some eased finished edge, and in the layout we have one slab. Keep in mind you're not forced to price by slab or square footage, it's up to you. It works just as well either way. So to convert this to an estimate, click the More menu in the top right and click Save to Estimate. And here you're presented with all the elements of the drawing. So we've got the slab there, one slab, quantity of one. We've got the countertop piece with a total square footage of 239.58. We've got edge, finished edge, 11.67 feet total, and then one sink cutout. You're not forced to select all these. You just want to select the elements that you charge for. So for example, if you charge by the slab, you'd select slab and select the product, whatever slab you have in your product list. For this example, we'll charge for the square footage. So we'll go down and we'll select Venetian granite for that. I'm going to add a little bit for waste, so I'm going to add 10 square feet for waste, so I'm going to change that to a 4. And you can compare that to your calculated quantity as well. And let's charge for the sink cutout as well. And if we go here, we've got super cutout, and we charge one of those. So this is just quantities, not pricing. So next, once we have all the pieces selected that we want to add to an estimate, we just click Select Estimate. And we have a list of all the estimates connected to the customer, Adrian Doe. So before you convert or send items from a drawing to an estimate, you have to save the estimate and link it to a customer. So I have the option here of adding these items to an estimate that already exists, or I can create a new estimate to add these items to in the top right corner. So for now, we'll just add these two items to an estimate that I've already created for Adrian Doe. Again, you can create a new one if you'd like. And again, you want to select these items to add to an estimate. So if I have multiple estimates here, I don't have to add these items to every estimate. I just want to select the items for this specific estimate. So I'm going to add 249.58 Venetian granite to estimate 158, and one super cutout to estimate 168 as well. So then I just click Save to Estimate, and those items have been added to the estimate. At that point I can click View, and if I scroll down I can see that both of those items have been added to that estimate. This drawing also has been attached to this estimate as well, with these images right there of the drawing and the layout image as well. So you can include those in the estimate when you send those to the customer. So if I go back here, I just want to show you what it looks like if I have multiple estimates. So again, let's just add this Venetian granite, and we'll add our cutout again, super cutout. So I'm going to show you what it looks like if I have multiple estimates. So if I have another estimate, let's just say second estimate, we'll select our estimate date, standard pricing. I'll make this the primary. You see here I have the option of updating the quantities in a current estimate. This is the one we just added our items to, or I can add them to another estimate. And I can pick and choose. So if I only want to update the quantity in this estimate, I can do that, or if I want to just add them to this new estimate I've just created, that's fine as well. So then I can click Save, and it's going to update both of those estimates. Now, lastly, if I go to save these estimates, and say I've changed my dimensions, or if I want to make an update, and say I actually want to charge $259, and I want to change this to 2 cutouts for whatever reason. Oops, sorry. I have to select a product. you can see here that it automatically knows that this item is already in this estimate, and so it's asking me, yes, do I want to update the quantity from 249 to 259? And again, I can pick and choose. So I want to update the quantity in this estimate, and then I want to update the super cutout from 1 to 2 in the second estimate.